Imagine a man who walks alone, not because he has to, but because he chooses to. A man who doesn't seek validation yet commands respect. Have you ever wondered what makes such a man so profoundly intimidating? In this intriguing realm, we find men who don't conform to the typical social pecking order. They're not the alpha leaders or the beta followers, they're the sigmas, the lone wolves. Independent and often misunderstood, these individuals tread their own path, unbound by societal expectations or norms. They're the enigmatic figures in the corner of the room, silently captivating those around them. So what sets Sigma males apart from their alpha and beta counterparts? Their uniqueness lies in their independence, their ability to thrive in solitude, and their propensity to defy the conventional. They don't seek validation, nor do they crave attention, but their presence is undeniably felt. Intrigued? You should be. Sigmas carry an air of mystery that's both fascinating and intimidating. Stay tuned as we explore 10 reasons why Sigma males are the most intimidating men on the planet. At number 1, we have the mystery that surrounds Sigma males. They're the embodiment of the saying, "Still waters run deep." Their silence and reserved demeanor cloak them in an enigma that's hard to decipher. They're the guys who sit quietly in a room, observing, calculating, and understanding the dynamics without uttering a single word. Their reticence isn't a sign of disinterest or aloofness, it's their way of processing the world around them. This silent observation, this air of mystery, can be quite intimidating. You see, when you can't predict someone, it's human nature to feel a bit uneasy. And Sigma males, with their quiet and reserved nature, are masters of unpredictability. They do not wear their hearts on their sleeves or their thoughts on their faces, and this can be unnerving for those around them. Mystery can be a powerful tool, and Sigma males know how to use it. Secondly, Sigma males are fiercely independent. This independence is not simply a preference, it's a defining characteristic. They are the lone wolves of the male archetypes, choosing to rely on their own capabilities rather than seeking assistance from others. It's not that they don't recognize the value of teamwork or camaraderie, but rather they thrive in solitude, finding comfort and strength in their own company. This self-reliance can be intimidating to those who are used to group dynamics or who lean heavily on the support of others. Sigma males are not swayed by the opinions of the crowd, and they don't seek validation from their peers. Their confidence is rooted in their own self-belief, not in the approval of others. This level of self-assuredness can be daunting to those who operate within the confines of societal norms and expectations. Independence is not just a choice for Sigma males, it's a way of life. Third on our list is the Sigma males' disregard for social norms. This isn't a rebellious act of defiance, but rather a manifestation of their inherent belief in personal freedom. Sigma males live by their own rules, often ignoring societal expectations. Their unconventional attitude stems from a deep-rooted understanding of their personal values and priorities. They don't feel compelled to fit into any predefined boxes and instead choose to embrace their individuality. This can be quite intimidating to those who follow the status quo, as it challenges their perceptions and threatens their comfort zones. Sigma males don't seek approval or validation from society. They live life on their terms, not swayed by the popular opinion or societal pressures. This independent streak, coupled with their non-conforming disposition, often leaves others in awe and at times a bit intimidated. In a world where everyone is trying to fit in, Sigma males stand out. Sigma males are not afraid to break the mold, and that can be quite intimidating. Fourth, Sigma males are often profoundly intellectual. They don't just skim the surface of knowledge, they dive deep, immersing themselves in the ocean of wisdom and understanding. This isn't about flaunting degrees or reciting jargon. It's about a relentless pursuit of truth, a passion for unraveling the mysteries of the universe. Sigma males are not just thinkers, but deep thinkers. They question, they ponder, they analyze. They are the philosophers among us, the scientists, the poets. They're the ones who see connections where others only see chaos. Their minds are a labyrinth of thoughts and ideas, a maze that can be intimidating to those unaccustomed to such intellectual depth. Yet this depth is not about intimidation, it's about exploration, about the joy of discovery. It's about seeing the world in new and exciting ways. Intellect can be a powerful weapon, and Sigma males wield it with mastery. They use it not to dominate, but to enlighten, to challenge, to inspire. Fifth, Sigma males are self-sufficient. Let's delve into this. Imagine a man who isn't tethered to the need for external validation, who doesn't rely on the approval of others to gauge his worth. This is the quintessential Sigma male, a man who finds his strength within himself. This inherent self-sufficiency can be quite intimidating to those who lean on societal norms and approval for their self-esteem. Sigmas don't just survive on their own, they thrive. They're the lone wolves who are content with their own company, who find solace in solitude. Their ability to be their own cheerleader, their own advisor, their own support system sets them apart. It might be daunting to some, but it's simply the Sigma way. They don't need your validation and they don't need your support. They've got it all covered. Self-sufficiency is a hallmark of Sigma males, and it's a trait that can be seriously intimidating. Sixth, Sigma males do not engage in unnecessary competition. Now, this might sound like an odd trait for an intimidating personality, but here's the deal. For Sigmas, life is not a constant race against others. They prefer to focus on their individual journey, their personal growth, rather than getting caught up in a rat race. They see competition as a distraction, a needless expenditure of energy. They'd rather channel that energy towards self-improvement and achieving their own goals. They're not interested in proving they're better than someone else. They're interested in being better than they were yesterday. This attitude can be quite intimidating for those who thrive on competition, who measure their worth based on where they stand in relation to others. It's unsettling to encounter someone who refuses to play the game, who marches to the beat of their own drum. Sigma males pick their battles wisely, and that's a strategy that can intimidate others. Seventh, Sigma males are highly adaptable. Like chameleons, they blend into their surroundings, but unlike these colorful creatures, Sigma males don't change to fit in, they adapt to thrive. Whether they're navigating the corporate jungle or surviving the wilderness of solitude, their ability to adjust and flourish is indeed a sight to behold. This adaptability can be intimidating to those who struggle with change. Imagine facing an opponent who can adjust to any move you make, who can thrive in any situation you throw at them. It's like playing a game of chess with a grandmaster. Each move you make only brings them closer to saying checkmate. But remember, this adaptability doesn't stem from a desire to dominate or control. It's simply a way for Sigma males to survive and thrive in a world that is constantly changing. So don't be intimidated, be inspired. Adaptability is a strength of Sigma males, and it's a trait that can definitely intimidate. Eighth, Sigma males are unpredictable. A trait that can truly be intimidating, and Sigma males have it in spades. Their unpredictability is not a product of whims or caprices, but rather a demonstration of their flexibility and independence. They don't follow the crowd, they don't adhere to societal norms, but carve their own path. They think outside the box and often make decisions that may appear unexpected or unconventional to others. This can be daunting to those who prefer the comfort of predictability, the reassurance of the familiar. But for Sigma males, their unpredictability is a strength. It allows them to adapt, innovate, and remain one step ahead. They are like a chess player, always thinking several moves ahead, keeping their opponents guessing. You can never quite pin them down or predict their next move. And in a world that often values predictability, their unpredictability stands out, making them all the more intimidating. Unpredictability can be intimidating, and Sigma males are masters of it. Ninth, Sigma males are often introverted. Now, this doesn't mean they're shy or socially inept, quite the contrary. Sigma males are fully capable of socializing, they just prefer their own company or a small circle of close confidants. They find solace in solitude, thriving in their own inner world where they can let their creative juices flow, undisturbed by the demands and distractions of the external world. In a society that often values extroversion and constant social interaction, this preference for solitude can be seen as intimidating. It's like they're marching to the beat of their own drum, untouched by the societal norms. This self-contained nature of Sigma males can make them seem mysterious, even aloof. But it's this very quality that also makes them intriguing and attractive. They're not antisocial, they're selectively social, choosing quality over quantity when it comes to human interaction. Introversion can be intimidating, especially when it's a choice, as it is with Sigma males. Finally, at number 10, Sigma males are intensely self-aware. This is not your garden variety self-consciousness, folks. We're delving into a profound understanding of one's own emotions, strengths, weaknesses, and drives. Sigma males possess a mirror into their souls that few dare to gaze into. They not only know themselves, but also understand how their actions and emotions affect those around them. This depth of self-awareness can be intimidating. It reflects a level of emotional intelligence that's rare and often misunderstood. It's like playing chess with someone who not only knows every one of their moves, but yours too. The Sigma male, with his acute self-awareness, can anticipate, react, and adapt in ways that can leave others feeling outmatched and overwhelmed. This self-awareness is not about arrogance or self-absorption. It's about understanding, empathy, and the ability to navigate the complexities of human interactions with grace and precision. Self-awareness is a powerful trait, and in Sigma males it can be downright intimidating. So there you have it, 10 reasons why Sigma males are the most intimidating of all. Now let's take a brief stroll down memory lane. We've seen how the enigmatic nature of the Sigma male adds to their intimidating stature. The Sigma's independence and unconventional approach to life, not bound by societal norms, leaves many in awe. We've delved into their intellectual prowess, an attribute that often leaves others feeling outmatched. Remember how we discussed their self-sufficiency, the non-competitive spirit that sets them apart, and their adaptability that allows them to thrive in any situation. We've also touched on their unpredictable nature, keeping everyone on their toes, and their introverted qualities that often lead to them being misunderstood. Last but not least, we talked about their self-awareness, a trait that truly sets them apart. Remember, being a Sigma male is not about intimidating others, but about embracing your unique qualities and living life on your own terms.